balik naman tayo sa vlog ko, A Foreigner's Wife in the Philippines. Daling, you do a video, Daling.
Hey, can you not do that, darling? I'm in the middle of reading something. Go away.
Yeah, balik naman tayo sa vlog ko. Sasagot ko lang ang katanungan kasi may maraming nagsabi na kuripot daw. Kuripot daw, may mga nagsabi na kuripot daw. Para sa akin, para sa akin, siguro makarelate yung ibang Pilipina na yung asawa nila foreigner. Kung bakit minsan yung foreigner is nagkukuripot. Kasi kasi worried sila sa bukas. Kasi alam niyo naman na nandito sila sa foreign country nila, wala silang kakilala. Alam niyo naman yung alam niyo naman na sa mind ng foreigner bawal ang hindi nag-exist yung borrow, yung makihiram ka ng pera. At saka lalo na pag yung foreigner is walang mga anak o walang mga kapatid, walang kamag-anak na pwede nilang matakbuhan pag may mga emergencies. Kasi sa amin ni Terence before, yung source of income namin is, yung source of monthly income namin is yung pension lang niya. So minsan kasi nung time na yun is nagpatayo pa kami ng bahay. Tapos yung sinanay, yung mga kapatid ko, pag may unexpected na pangangailangan sila, manghiram ng pera. So minsan sa amin, kaya minsan nag-set aside ako ng kunting savings in case hindi mo naman alam na pag may mga emergency, So kaya naintindihan ko sa side ng ibang foreigner kung bakit minsan nagtatight talaga sila ng kanilang expenses. Kasi lalo na kung yung pension nila yung pinagkukunan ng income, yung pinagkukunan ng araw-araw nilang pangangailangan. Kasi dito naman tayo, sasagot ko na lang. Kasi may mga nagsabi na si Albert kasi makuripot. May mga nag-watch ng video, Sa akin naman, naintindihan ko ang side niya kasi wala siyang anak. May anak naman siya pero nung bata, kinuha ng kanyang ex-wife, tapos wala nang komunikasyon. So pag may nangyari sa kanya or may mga unexpected na emergency, wala siyang matakbuhan. Alam niyo naman, wala siyang anak o pamilya na sabihin na magbabaro mo na ako ng ganito, ng ganyan kasi may pangangailangan ako dito. Wala. So kaya talagang nagsa-tight siya kasi in case na pag dumating na yung time na may mga pangangailangan din sila ni Ate Talia na for example unexpected bills sa kanila, para may makuha din si Alfred para panggastos. So ganun. So ang sa akin, naintindihan ko na yung kailangan prioridad talaga is yung mga mas importante. Kasi minsan tayo may mga needs at saka may mga wants. So sometimes prioridad talaga yung needs. Saka pag may kunting yung wants naman, pag may kunting extra. So, ganun. So, alam nyo naman ng ibang mga asawa ng foreigner na talagang may mga instances talaga na ganyan. Kasi, school fees, yung mga, pag ang bata mag-college na, malaking expenses yun. Kasi, dito sa Pilipinas, sabi may free college na, hindi naman totally. Kasi may mga, miscellaneous expenses, may mga yung baon pa sa pag-eskwela, may mga projects pa, mga uniform pa. So ganun yung pinaghahandaan. At saka kasi yung education talaga ang pinakamalaking investment sa isang pamilya, kasi yun yung hindi talaga makukuha sa iyo. So at saka yun yung gabay, yun anong tawag doon? Yun yung strength mo na maganda yung trabaho mo, na hindi ka sa mainit mainit na lugar, nagtatanim ng palay, nagtatrabaho ng 12 hours na puro singot, puro init, ganun. So kailangan talaga ng may magandang trabaho para rin naman yung mga magulang mo, nakita ka, masaya naman sila sa kinahantungan ng lahat ng sakripisyo nila. So, ganun. At bakit napunta tayo sa trabaho? At saka kaya yun lang ang sagot ko sa mga katanungan kung bakit sometimes may mga partner talaga na makuripot. Kasi alam nila, siguro may instinct sa kanilang mind na what if may importante na may important or unexpected bills, saan ako kukuha? So, hindi sila katulad sa ating mindset na may mga, kasi minsan sa atin, doon na tayo magproblemahin pag nandito na sa harap natin ang problema. Pero sa kanila, minsan hindi talaga. Darling, can I have your opinion? Why is it other foreigners are thrifty? I said on my blogs.
Thrifty.
Yeah, I said on my blogs that it's because they have mindset and they have something in their mind that what if something happen in the future and they don't have financial, where they gonna get, right? Because in the mind of foreigner, borrowing is not existing, right?
No, they don't borrow unless they go to the bank and borrow, like officially.
Yeah, but in the bank you have some requirements to
Yeah,
allow.
of course you do.
Yeah.
It's not so easy. There's two things, isn't there? There's the idea that in Filipinos, there's the idea that Americans are rich, and that all foreigners are Americans. They're not. I'm British. I'm American citizen, but I'm a British-born man. And if anybody thinks that I'm rich, that would be, as you know, that would be totally untrue.
Yeah.
So that places many Americans or many foreigners, such as Alfred, on fixed income.
Yeah.
And Alfred has said he's been very open and honest. He said, "I have enough money.
Yeah.
I have enough money for a family with Talia and 2 children." And he's acknowledging that they'll need schooling.
Which is good.
And he knows he needs to build a house, and he knows how big it's got to be. There'll be no one-roomed house with Alfred.
House.
It will be a 3-bedroom house because he is working according to regulations in the West, where
Yeah.
a boy and a girl cannot share a
Same
bedroom.
room.
But if you think, even you shared a bedroom with brothers and sisters.
Yeah, kasi
That's a fact of life in the Philippines.
yeah, because in the room of nanay, when I was grew up, there's only 2 rooms. The rooms of nanay and tatay, and
Yes.
the other rooms are for the kids, for the children. You know?
I looked the other night at Nanai's house, and the mattress was laid out on the floor, and then there were, how many?
RJ,
5 or 6 or 7
Taliklik,
children,
Bebe,
all lying like sardines like this, all next to each other, elbow to elbow, boy and girl alike, and they slept there the whole night. So it's so different in the West to here. They wouldn't do that there, and that's how Alfred thinks.
yeah, and I think also, darling, that what do you call that? He just been very careful when it comes to his finances, because he has no other source of income rather than his monthly pension and his his
right.
savings. You know, and if there are some emergency like medical expenses, you know, it's gonna, you know, here in the Philippines, when you said foreigner, when you go to the hospital, the bill of the hospital, for example, the price of that examinations are the same. But when you have admitted in the hospital, the bill of the doctor is double because of the word because you are foreigner. So that's one thing that maybe he's worried and prepared for that. What do you call that?
Well, he's
Preparing
afraid.
for it.
He's afraid of being in a position where he will need emergency treatment.
Yes.
And he doesn't have enough money. So,
Yeah, and what do you call that? He has he got children, but his children is not no communications with him, and he cannot say to his children or brothers that I need this, I want help. He don't have that.
he's not.
You know.
He's facing the facts as he sees them. That when he needs help, no one will be able to help him.
Yeah.
No one here in Talia's family will be able to help him. So chances are he might die. It's not that he's in bad health, but he does have some conditions.
Yeah, some condition.
Has a heart condition for which he takes a pill every day.
Yeah, that's why that's why we let Nanay let him to build a house there with free, right? Free to live, because we've been also worried about his condition, and at the same time it's like they've been family, and at the same time we could able to look on his conditions of what's happening to him. Yeah, so again, it's been a long now. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Huwag kalimutan sa pag-subscribe sa YouTube ko at saka sa YouTube ng husband ko, a foreigner in the Philippines. Maraming salamat, Amping Kanunay, and God bless. Bye-bye!